Welcome back to the Eternal Sith Network, where you get all your Star Wars news. Happy Saturday, everybody. It is a beautiful Saturday here. I hope it is nice by you as well. Today we have some interesting information on Kanan, but before we do start that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars here on the channel as I put videos out every day. And once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one on Ahsoka. Give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start the show, guys. So from that brief scene that we got in Tales of the Jedi, it is clear now that Kanan used to admire Ahsoka greatly, and finding out that she survived was likely simultaneously painful as well as uplifting. Similarly, Ahsoka thought she lost every Jedi that she knew or had been close with after finding out that Kanan was actually still alive, and it was quite an emotional experience, definitely for sure for her at some point apart from Rebels, right? You know, like behind the scenes stuff, and if it was real life. Few other Padawans of that time are known to have survived that we've seen in the Clone Wars, such as Cal Kestis and others. So finding each other must have been quite a surprise for the two of them. Star Wars Rebels makes it clear Kanan hid who he was for a very long time, which we already know that through the comics as well and books, but not just as a precaution, but also as a way to try and forget his trauma that he did go through, when we did get to see that in the Bad Batch. Now, Ahsoka being there as a guide, as someone who had experienced the same loss and horror as he had probably changed his attitude towards the rebellion at large, which he was skeptical for a long time. Tales of the Jedi proves that Kanan looked up to her when they were younger, and she is the voice that gets him to believe there is still hope for the future and that he is capable of training Ezra Bridger as well. And that's why I feel like Ahsoka is going to come very full circle. Now, when it comes to Caleb Dune, we know that he had a cameo in Tales of the Jedi and Star Wars' The Bad Batch. However, very little is known about Kanan Jarrus' life after Order 66 and why he changed his name, where he lived, and what he did. Now, the novel Star Wars A New Dawn by John Jackson Miller details how he met Harrison Dula, but there is a lot of time between Order 66 and that novel that goes unexplored. The comic run Kanan, the last Padawan, has already been partially retconned with Caleb's appearance in The Bad Batch, but there are plenty of story ideas that can still be used, and I feel like Kanan's story deserves to be told way more in depth from what we know now. So comment down below if Kanan would be one that you want to search up and see more content on, either in animation or live action. I'm down for either or, but you know his story is going to come up as well in the Ahsoka series, so definitely be in tune. And I can't wait for the Ahsoka series because there are going to be so many spoilers. There's going to be so many, names brought up that I'm sure at some point in time we will hear as time goes on. But comment down below again about today's news on whether you want to see them dive more in depth on Kanan's life between Order 66 and up until basically Rebels, or before Rebels, shall I say. So let me know what you think about the news today, guys. Hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell for more Star Wars content. And remember, the Eternal Sith, then, now, forever. Later, guys.